Okay, it's time to talk about money. Does talking about money or sales give anyone like the willies? Like, does anyone go like, oh, I couldn't possibly raise my rates. I couldn't possibly charge more. Have you ever met with some friends and been like, where should we go for dinner? Did you ever get your way? If you've ever gotten your way once, you've made a sale. But there's a difference between taking an order and making a sale. Making a sale is when you go, let's go get tacos, and they're like, no, I want Korean food. You're like, yeah, but the tacos are yummy. You know, you can get a fish taco, you can get a pork taco, and you can get a veggie taco all on the same plate. And they're like, ooh, cool, I want variation. Let's do that. Because last time I ate Korean food, it was a little greasy and heavy and super spicy. Okay, so you go get tacos, now you made a sale. So when we talk about sales and money, I want you to think about enrollment, not sales. How do we enroll people? And then the thing is, it's just not good enough to get out of PT school and go, man, I'd just be happy to make $4,000, $5,000 a month. Because is that going to help you pay down your student loans? 3% of physical therapists earn the money that they deserve. 97% of physical therapists don't. They're not earning enough money to go on vacation, pay off their student loans, feel like they can afford to invest in themselves and their career and their future. So you stop trading time for money, you learn how to sell, you build systems. So systems, I think I heard Greg talk a little bit about systems, is how he got to where he is. Okay, and then there's one other piece to this, and then there are the people that are right here. The 1%, and what do they do different? They've got scale. All the time they want, all the income they want, all the impact they want. All they have to do is put more people in the funnel. Most people don't sell and are trading time for money. And one-on-one physical therapy, while it's great, like I wouldn't not do it because a lot of people need it, but not everyone needs it. And how do I generate more than $250 an hour? Well, if I see 10 people for a $50 visit, I can do a group class. I don't know if you guys, I didn't tell you this, I was a Baptiste-inspired yoga teacher I am, and I taught yoga weekly for 2.5 years. And we did a workshop. It was $30 a person. We got 30 people in it. I got a 60% split. So I made like $500, and I got 2 patients from the workshop, and I got 3 patients from the promotion of the workshop. And I taught for an hour and a half. It's called scale. Here's the problem. Most of you are probably thinking, well, shit, Aaron, if I want to make more, double my revenue, or even 10x what I'm doing, I'm going to have to work really hard. It's going to give me a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. I'm not going to see my family. And, I mean, this is probably what you're thinking. You might not be on the top of your head, but it's like, oh, man, if I want to grow my business, I can't do it. It's just going to take a lot of hard work. Well, yeah, it's going to take a lot of hard work, but it doesn't mean it's going to take more hard work. The secret to scale is setting up systems and team and putting in input and getting out impact. So we're going to talk about the input-impact ratio. This is the input-impact ratio. So this is how much effort do you put in and how much impact do you get out. Most people, it looks like this. That's a 7-to-1 input to impact ratio. I work really hard, see one person at a time. I mean, this is where I got it 5 years ago. I was like, you know, every time I can see one patient at a time. And people say, well, Dr. LeBauer, like, you're the best. I'm like, okay, thank you. Even my wife was like, Aaron, and my mom was like, Aaron, there's something missing when you're not treating patients. Like, you should really be treating patients. I'm like, I know, but I'm only going to see 25 patients a week. That means I only help 25 people a week. This is where you put lots of work, lots of time, and you don't have any leverage. You got no leverage in that model. But here's what the $1 million PT does. Now, that ratio looks like this. 1 to 7. Input some work, and you get 7x result. Sometimes Facebook ads is more than that. Because if we're all after this, freedom from money, insurance. But if you want freedom in your business, finances, in your life for income, impact, experiences, time, that's where you need scale. So that's how we start making our way into the green zone. Here's the deal. If you have big goals, make them bigger, right? If you're like, yeah, this is my goal, you have to make it bigger. And there's two different kind of goals that we typically work with. It's like goals and targets. It's like, what's the goal? Okay, great. But you may never hit your goal. And the goal of setting goals isn't to hit your goal. The worst thing you can do is set a goal that's too small and come back to me in 2 months and be like, Aaron, man, you helped me hit all my goals. So I'm making $4,000 a month or even $12,000 a month. Like, you're hitting all my goals. And why do I say that? It's because, charging $150 an hour, you're never going to be able to afford an amazing physical therapist to treat patients for you, so you can't get out of your business. If your goal is to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month, that's great. Maybe you're making six figures, but you could do that in home health. So why would you put in all the effort? I want to make enough money that I can give more away than I know what to do with, because I want to help more people. Because money isn't evil. Money is a vehicle to help. Money doesn't buy happiness, but money is a vehicle to solving problems and helping people and helping yourself. And if I have more money, I can spread it out to more people in the ways that I want. But if I'm working paycheck to paycheck every month going, I can't go to PPS, I don't know how to get there. The damn conference costs $1,200. They're at the nicest hotel at the Broadmoor. It's $300 a night. And I got to go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and miss seeing 18 people during the week because I got to travel on Tuesday. How can I possibly go when they're not teaching anything that's of value to my business? So I didn't go for 8 years. And then I went, recorded a couple podcasts there, and I was like, I can interview other people. But it wasn't because I was trying to grow my clinic. It's because I had a podcast, a way to scale the information I was able to share. The thing is, you're going to have a goal, and you're going to have a target. But the target is always going to be moving. And if you get close to hitting your target, it's time to reset your goals. Because if you hit your target, great. Now, your business is either growing or dying. It's not like, hey, we're going to sit here at this target because this is comfortable. That's what a job is for. So, which line are you on? And which line is going to get you to where you want to go?